about there, but I would hope. Hi everyone, my name is Heather and I'm the person behind Happy Puppy Truffles. Today I wanted to share with you guys another free downloadable that you can get from my website to print out your own Sakura or cherry blossom themed items as we are in full-on celebration of spring. And I've had a big series of these over the past couple of days and weeks that kind of have the same pattern throughout to kind of share and enjoy springtime and the cherry blossoms. This is a little origami folder or file, depending on how you use it. There's a lot of uses for it. In general, it is like a file folder where you can have these pockets inside to put different things. There's also pockets on the edge. There's also pockets on the other side too. Lots of different places you can put things. You can use it as a photo frame, put a picture inside here and have it standing on a desk or something. Lots of different things you can do with it. Put gifts, letters, money, all sorts of fun things you can use it for. So I wanted to show you guys how to print and fold, well, how to fold out this particular origami. When you go to my website and you find the PDF for this particular project, you'll notice that there are two pages. The first page is this larger rectangular shape that will give you the base part of the folder. And the second page is this little tiny rectangle. And this is so that you can clean up everything when you're finished to make it look a little bit sharper by putting this layer of color on the inside. So I'll put this to the side for now. Let's go ahead and look at the color part here. With that color side facing down and the paper going long ways, I just want to have everything folded in half here. Open it up, and then I'm going to take the outer edge and fold towards the center, doing a door base. Now when you do this, you might notice that you don't need to have it be exactly on the center. Try to get it as close to the edge of that pattern that's there as you can. Turn it around, and we'll do this side too. Do your best to try to keep it straight. Open it all up, and then I'm going to fold each of these four corners up to create a little triangle by bringing the outer edge into that creased line that I just made. So I'll go around here and do this for all four sides. And once you've folded all four of those little flaps over, then we're going to return these flaps to the center, like so. Flip it over, and I'm just going to take one of these sides. You can kind of have it running long ways. It helps work things out a little easier. I'm going to have this side fold up and come to a crease right where this edge comes to the middle so that you get these two little triangles on each side. You can keep everything nice, straight, and then we'll turn it around and do the same thing on the other side too. There's a lot of paper right here, so it helps to kind of smooth it out with your fingers before you roll it over. You might find that it wants to just kind of stick out at a certain place. Maybe try to smooth it out first beforehand to make sure it gets going in the right place. But you should get something then that looks like this. And I could just take these flaps and tuck them in. There's real no right or wrong way to which way is top or bottom on that. This is just sort of a point of preference to you. The design was made with the thinking that this would be the front and this would be the back. If it makes more sense to you to have the pockets at the bottom, then you might want to make sure you do that, but you can also flip it around. Now this is where you'll notice the inside's a little messy kind of looking. If you prefer, you can put a piece of colored paper in there to smooth it out. So with this paper, I'm just going to fold it in half with that color side facing up. I'm going to use that center crease as a guide to be lined up in the center of my project. Slide this into the pocket and the top pocket so that this whole edge can go all the way snug to the back. And it's not it's not like super tight fit. I tried to give you a little bit of wiggle room if you need it. So you should be able to get that snug back there. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side. And in this case, it kind of helps to get both sides going and to try to kind of pull it up with your fingers till it gets all the way back there into a nice little smooth closure. And then you just want to wiggle it around until you can kind of get that center crease lined up along the center. And that should give you a nice, cleaner, finished piece. And that's the finished folder with the pockets on the insides and the pattern on the back. You could certainly change things up if you wanted that to be the front. That's fine too. There's no rules. It's not designed in any way where it looks right one way or the other. But I hope you guys can find some fun uses for this. The downloadable for this is available on my website. There's a link to that in the description below. You can also click on the little eye in the circle throughout the videos. That pops up a little information box. click on that and it'll take you to my website as well. And I'll have some more fun things to share with you guys in the days to come. Thanks again always so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.